and welcome back to my channel. Here is my winter journal tag by Sheila B. Sorry it's so late. Question 1. Share your current journal. How much do I have left? This is my current journal. I'm in New Zealand and we are currently in autumn. So this is my journal. I'm about halfway through. I don't know if you can actually see if it's going to focus very well. No, it's not. So I'm about halfway through. Question 2. What is your favourite spread or page? Now, because this is a handmade trade aid journal with sort of more of a simple design, I have gone for sort of a simple beginning of the month introductory page. Is that one? Question 3. What are my favourite journal supplies other than what I write with? These are some metallic leaves which I'm gluing onto some of the pages that aren't filled up with writing. This is I think this is the only decoration I'm putting in this journal. Like I said, this is more of a simple journal with very little decorating. Minimal is probably the word I would use. Minimally decorated. Question 4. Are you currently journaling more than usual, less, or about the same? I'm currently journaling pretty much about the same. I journal usually in the morning and then at night, quite a bit. Question 5. Have you picked out your next journal that you are using? Yes, I have. And this is it here. This is another journal, another handmade journal from a trade aid. And I bought them together. And it's sort of a set. So this is going to be the next one that I use. It's got the hand crafted paper as well. Staying on the autumn theme. Question 6. Do you add cards, postcards, letters, etc. to your journal? I don't include letters. For my pen pals, I do pen paling and those letters go in different files under each pal's name, but I do put in any cards that they send me and postcards, and I also stick in cards as well, birthday cards, Christmas cards, Easter cards into my journals, and I actually write in those cards when they're in the journals, so it makes the page a bit more interesting. I also stick in newspaper articles, magazine articles, pictures from magazines, anything that's sort of relevant to what's happening to me or the country or whatever's happening in my life at that time. Question 7. Share your 2 favourite YouTube journalers. Okay, my 2 favourite are Cozy Little Papers and Journal CEO. Question 8. Do you feel like decorating your pages is as important as what you write? Now, to me personally, what I write is most important. I'll just move that out of the way so we know which journal we're talking about. Yeah, what I write is what is most important, and I go through phases with how much I decorate. Sometimes I just can't be bothered decorating and it's just pure writing, yet other times, especially on holidays like Christmas, Easter, and my birthday, I go all out decorating, pictures, stickers, washi tape, all sorts of stuff in there. Other times, I'm just not in the mood, or the journal doesn't really, the vibe of the journal, if it's more minimalistic like this one, then I tend to not do a lot. So it really depends on what mood I'm in, but the most important thing for me is always going to be the writing. Question number 9. How long have I been journaling? I first wrote a journal when I was, I think, in primary school. I think I was about 7. We got one of these lockable journals as kids, and I remember writing in it, and unfortunately I got rid of it, which is I wish I hadn't now. But this time, oh, and I also did a 2 travel journals in 2000 when I was in the UK and around Europe. But that was just like a one-off 2 journal sort of thing. But this time, my daily journaling, I've been journaling since, I think it's August 2018. And that's journaling every day. And question 10, share your journaling advice. My advice would be make journaling your own thing. Don't try and keep up with what everybody else is doing or what the latest journaling sort of fads are. Make your journaling personal to you and make it as fun and bright and as colourful or as plain and as simple as you like, because after all it is your creation. That's all. Thank you for listening, everybody, and have a great day. Bye. Oh, and thanks Sheila B for creating this journal tag. Thank you. Bye.